Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about my record store day wish list. This is the first record store day that I will be officially participating in. I have been collecting vinyl for a few years now, and we do have some record store day exclusives in our collection. We've just never officially participated in the day. So since the reel I posted for our wish list, I have been informed by one of my friends that there is a store where I live that participates, and that is Relics. So I'm going to be going there. My partner is working, so I have been tasked with trying to get as many from our wish list as possible. Now, I'm not actually sure how many of these will be stocked by Relics, but anything that we can't get in person, we're gonna try and get online later in the day. I will be doing a vlog as well. The first vinyl that I'll be talking about is Anderson .Paak's Calm Down single. This one I'm a little bit worried about getting the record store day exclusive because there's only 1,500 available. This is a record store day first, so that means that there'll be another one coming out later, but I would still like to get the record store day version of it because we have the record store day 2019 Anderson .Paak single as well, so it would just be nice to add another one to the collection. So fingers crossed we can get that. Next is kind of a crazy one. When me and my partner saw this, we were so excited about it. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get this because this one has 17,000 copies, but it is a record store day exclusive. So this is the Post Malone Nirvana cover album. Now, I absolutely love Post Malone, and obviously you can't really not be a fan of Nirvana. I do love to listen to Nirvana. We have some of both in our collection. I recently just picked up the Beer Bongs and Bentleys album from Post Malone, which is my favorite one. And yeah, so I think it would just be a nice addition to our both Post Malone and Nirvana collection. And I think it's just such an interesting vinyl to have. So fingers crossed. I think the cover is so cute as well. I love the flower on it, and I'm pretty sure the actual record is yellow, which is quite cute. So yeah, fingers crossed for that one. The next one we want is another 10-inch. I'm pretty sure the Post Malone Nirvana one is also a 10-inch. I could be wrong though, it might be on a standard 12-inch, but we will see. But this is one I'm quite concerned about. There is only 2,000 pressings of this, and it is a record store day exclusive. So this is the Olivia Dean With Love EP. This one, we will be sad if we don't get this. So hopefully we can find it in store on the day. If not, I'm not really sure what we'll do, but we'll have to find it. I think my partner did say that there was another Olivia Dean one last year, I think, and now it's really hard to get. Resale is expensive, so getting this on the day is key, really, for our wallets. This next one, we're not too worried about. We definitely want to get it, but it is a record store day first, and there is 15,000 copies. So I am not too concerned, because if we don't get it on the day, there will be more coming out later on and we can get that. And that is Leve, A Night at the Symphony Hollywood Bowl. We are big Leve fans. My partner absolutely just loves her music. I got him this limited to 500 heart-shaped Valentine vinyl for his birthday. We have all of her albums here, including 4 versions of Bewitched, and also up here we have her Halloween 10-inch. Basically, we're in too deep when it comes to Leve, so anything she puts out at this point we need to get, because we also have the other version of this on the way as well. The good thing about Leve's vinyl though is that we don't really mind buying all of them, because she puts so much effort into like the packaging. There's always something like really cool about the vinyl. The Goddess edition has a board game in it, which is really cool. Luckily we actually have 2 copies of that album, so we get to keep one of the board games sealed, and then we can actually play one, which is really nice. So yeah, we're excited about that one. Next is probably a strange one considering the ones I've been talking about, but that is Motley Crue's Smoking in the Boys' Room Home Sweet Home picture disc. Now this one is a Record Store Day exclusive and it's limited to 2,500. I'm not too concerned because I have bought 2 other Motley Crue Record Store Day exclusives and I bought them within the last year, so I am not too worried about this one selling out before I get to it. I have pretty much all the albums. I'm just missing one. I think I'm missing Theatre of Pain. Where am I? And I have 2 of their other Record Store Day exclusives as well. I have the 2023 Record Store Day exclusive also on a picture disc, and I have a Record Store Day Black Friday edition here as well. So it'll be nice to add more to the collection. The next one is Wallows. It is their new EP, More. This one doesn't have a quantity next to it, so I'm not sure how many of these are available. It is a Record Store Day first. It does say though, the physical vinyl package, which is exclusively available on Record Store Day and the only physical release of this EP, so I'm not 100% sure what that means. I know it says Record Store Day first, and that usually means that they'll be coming out more later, but from what I can see, it seems to say that this specific edition, which is pressed on evergreen and white, is exclusive to Record Store Day. I'm not sure when they'll be pressing more, but I really enjoyed this EP. So I don't actually have any Wallows yet, but I really want to get this one. I saw a little clip that they did, a little promotion video, and the little blue tape at the top is actually tape, and I was like not expecting that, but I think that's really cool, and there's also a big poster in it, so hopefully we can get that one. That is a recent addition to the wish list. In my reel I did talk about, we were considering getting the Guess 7-inch, the Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish one, but I did say we already have the Urban Outfitters exclusive of that song, so we kind of thought it wasn't really necessary for us to buy it. So we have decided that we won't be buying that one because we have so many other ones that we want. That is our Record Store Day wish list for 2025. Now, fingers crossed that we can actually get these. I'm hoping we can track down all of them. The ones I would say that I'm most focused on getting my hands on is the Olivia Dean EP, the Wallows EP, and the Post Malone and Nirvana album. The others, obviously I really want to get to, but the ones I'm most concerned about are those 3. So yeah, I'll be doing a vlog, so you'll be able to come with me on the journey of my first Record Store Day. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.